Last Thursday, my friends and I gathered for our monthly book club, which sounds fancier than it is, mostly an excuse to eat cheese and argue about whether we actually finished the book. This month was supposed to be Pride and Prejudice, and honestly, I'd been looking forward to seeing if anyone else had opinions about Mr. Darcy's brooding. When we all sat down, Sandra handed out copies of the book, but I noticed something strange. Mine felt a little flimsy, and the cover art seemed suspiciously colorful. We opened our books to the first chapter, and instead of "It is a truth universally acknowledged," my page began with "It is an adjective truth universally acknowledged, that a single animal in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a silly noun." I looked around and realized everyone else was staring at their pages in confusion. Except for Sandra, who was grinning like she'd just won bingo night. She finally burst out, "Surprise! I swapped all your copies for Mad Libs versions. Let's make Austen a little more interactive." At first, we tried to stick to our usual serious analysis, but that went out the window pretty quickly. By chapter 3, Elizabeth Bennet had challenged Mr. Collins to a duel with banana peels, and Lady Catherine de Bourgh had declared, "You must marry my nephew, or I shall unleash my army of llamas upon your vegetable garden." I swear, I haven't laughed so hard since we tried to do Wuthering Heights in iambic pentameter while tipsy on boxed wine. Eventually, we tried to bring it back to a scholarly discussion, but there's only so much you can say about the symbolism of a top hat full of jelly beans. In the end, our biggest takeaway was that Mr. Darcy's only real flaw was his inability to dodge rampaging llamas on a slippery banana peel. So much for Pride and Prejudice. Next month we're tackling War and Peace, and I hear Sandra's already stocking up on glitter glue and rubber chickens.